What is up, you guys? It is Tony Danilovich, or Nightmare, here to bring you another video game playthrough. So today we're going to talk about a topic that is on everybody's mind. And I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I decided to put my 2 cents in on it because it is something that I really do care about, and it is something that irritates me a pretty good amount. So, with these past couple of Call of Duties, a lot of people say that the COD community is dying. And what's crazy about people saying that is if you look at the sales for Gears of War Black Ops 3, they are higher than they've ever been. They're making more money off the franchise than they ever have. So it's kind of hard for you to say that the franchise is dying. But at the same time, they kind of are right. Because not only, yes, they're making money off it, but it's not what the fans want. The fans have been saying what they've wanted for the past couple years, and we haven't really got that. So it all started with Advanced Warfare, maybe even before that, but Advanced Warfare was when the jetpacks and the futuristic stuff got out of hand. The jetpacks in Advanced Warfare were so ridiculous that it wasn't Call of Duty anymore. They were trying to turn it into a Titanfall, futuristic, robot, bullshit exosuit, and no one enjoyed it. You know, you get into a match and then there's people flying over you. You can't plan out how you're going to play anymore because, you know, it was all ground-based before, so you just played how you normally would play Call of Duty. So it was a whole new set of rules. It wasn't the same game. I kind of wish that it wouldn't have went in that direction, or it could have been like a spin-off or something. Yes, there are 2 companies. There's Infinity Ward that does like the Modern Warfare games, I'm pretty sure, and Treyarch that does like Black Ops and everything like that. So a lot of people did not enjoy Ghosts whatsoever when that game came out. I mean, it's kind of like it's split. There's the people who enjoyed it and there's the people who absolutely hated it. I thought it was alright. It wasn't a game that I stuck with for that long, but I did buy it. I did play it for a little bit, but I wasn't, you know, it wasn't one of the best Call of Duties out there. So, my favorite Call of Duties are Modern Warfare, well, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I mean, Ghosts, Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2 were badass. I really love Zombies on 1, and Black Ops 2 multiplayer was awesome. Trick-shotting, all that stuff on all those games, it was perfect. So, us as fans, we've been talking about it for so long, and it's almost like they're slapping us in the face now like it's a joke. We say, get rid of the exosuits, get rid of the jetpacks, bring it back to old school Call of Duty war times. Look at these maps. Some of these maps are like water slide playlands, and it's just getting ridiculous. Like, it's not Call of Duty, it's not war anymore. It's just a bunch of bullshit that they're feeding us to make money off of. And it sucks, you know, like, I don't know, I do love Black Ops 3, don't get me wrong. I feel like they did a good balance with the jetpacks compared to how it was with Advanced Warfare. I bought Advanced Warfare, I probably played not even 5 matches of that game. I tried to give it a little bit, I gave it a chance where I'd pick it up, play a few matches, put it down, play a few matches. I could not get into it because of how ridiculous that game was. With Black Ops 3, I've been playing it since it came out, and I'm going to continue to play it, I'm sure, with the new upcoming DLC, which, by the way, let me know if you're playing on PS4, if you like the DLC. I haven't looked too far into it. I saw one of the maps, and it looked like it would be good for domination with the 3 lanes and everything. It looked pretty cool. But, I mean, there is all the wall running and all that stuff. So, another thing that we are going to get to, besides the futuristic and the jetpacks and all that stuff with the new Call of Duty coming out, which everyone's saying that it could be in space, which is ridiculous. Like I was saying before, that's like spitting in our face. We're all trying to revive this, you know, we all want to play Modern Warfare 2, the old school Call of Duties. And then we're like, okay, well, they learned from Advanced Warfare. But then we get Black Ops 3, which, by the way, is a different company, so we tried to give them a chance, and we're like, whatever, you know, they'll learn in the next one. They'll go back. They won't keep fucking up with these crazy light guns, ray guns, bullshit jetpacks. And then the rumor gets out, the new Call of Duty is going to be set in space. Are you fucking kidding me? Space? You are literally going to kill the franchise. It's already at a point where people think Call of Duty is a joke now. It's not the same as it used to be. Same with Halo, how that happened with the new Halo. And I just would hate to see that game come out and then instantly be put down. Like, a lot of people went multi-COD. I still play Black Ops 3, but I would hate for that to happen with the new Call of Duty, because it is made by the people who do Modern Warfare and everything, so I was super excited. Like, maybe they can revive it, maybe they can bring it back, they know what they're doing. I had a theory, I mean, some of us had a theory, I've watched other videos and they've said the same thing. Maybe, with Call of Duty Ghosts coming out, you know, it did good in sales, but it wasn't that great of a game. So maybe they started right on a sequel. They're like, okay, the sales were alright, let's get the sequel going, because a lot of game developers do that. And if that's the case, man, they fucked up, because if they would have looked at it in the long run, it was a flop. They shouldn't have continued the series. They should have brought it back to whatever. So I don't know if it's just a rumor, if it's going to be Ghost 2, if it is going to be set in space, which I think it is, and that sucks, but we'll have to wait and see what they do. I can't judge the game before it comes out. I've done that before, and I've been wrong in the past. So I'm hoping that, you know, we all do get a game that we enjoy. But another rumor that I'm super excited about, that I'm hoping is real, everyone's been saying that Modern Warfare 2 is going to get an Xbox One remake. And I was looking into it, and they're going to be making it brought to the next gen, but that's just going to be the 360 version being brought to Xbox One. It's not going to be a full remake, it's just going to be playable on the Xbox One, since they've been doing the backwards compatibility. And I'm hoping that it gets a full remake, because I want it to see what they can do with the graphics on Xbox One. Keep it the same game, don't change anything, just, you know, amp up the graphics a little bit if you can do that, kind of like they did with the Halos, where they just remastered them, put out the HD versions, and I'll be fine with that. Everyone will be fine with that. I will go back to playing Call of Duty non-stop. So hopefully that happens. Another rumor is that people were saying that since it is made by Infinity Ward, they thought that if they do a remake, maybe even with Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2 together, or whatever they decide to do, that it would come out with the new Call of Duty, kind of like a bonus for buying the game. If they did that, they would sell so many more copies, but that's not going to happen, guys, because do you know how much it costs to completely remaster the game? Yeah, the game is already done. Yeah, it's not going to be completely re-engineering the entire thing, but that takes time. Like, you can't just pump out that game for free, you know what I mean? So I don't know. They have the money, but I really don't think that would happen. So who knows? Another thing is I understand what they're doing with the black market, the crypto keys, and having to pay for the cases. They're trying to be Counter-Strike. But this is Call of Duty. This isn't Counter-Strike. And yes, it's working in their favor. They're making money, but I'm pissed because I'm not getting the weapons that I want. So it's like I'm putting all this time and money into it, but it's like now I've spent quadruple the amount past what I paid for the game, and I don't have the weapons I want. And they're also doing that with the new specialist. The new specialist for the DLC is going to be in a fucking black market box you have to open and get, which is complete bullshit. It's like spitting in the face of all of us. We don't want to spend the money for that crap. It's an advantage over other players. That's not fair. I understand the weapons, but everyone's going to be pissed. They're going to freak out, but what can you do? But anyways, let me know what you guys think down below about the next Call of Duty, what you think it's going to be. Is it going to be in space? What do you think about the new specialist? The new specialist is going to be able to take other people's abilities, kind of like just mime them. I don't know how it's going to work, but let me know down below if you're excited for the new specialist or what you think about the next Call of Duty. Do you think they're going to redo Modern Warfare 2? Give this video a like. This is Tony Danilovich from Nightmare signing out. See you in the next one.